Good morning, class 6. Today we are again with the chapter 4, that is materials of daily use. In the previous class we have seen about the cotton. So we have seen that manipulating the cotton fiber from the cotton ball is called hand picking. The way in which seeds are found in the cotton fiber obtained the then removing these seeds from the cotton fiber is called the ginning of cotton. So I am repeating it. Manipulating the cotton fiber from the cotton ball is called hand picking, and the way in which seeds are found in the cotton fiber obtained then removing these seeds from the cotton fiber is called the ginning of cotton. Now in this class we are going to read from spinning of cotton yarn. Spinning of cotton yarn. Underline this word yarn. Yarn means thread. Now the cotton fibers thus now obtained. Class 6, open page number 45 in your science book and keep a pencil with you to underline hard words. Now here I am going to start reading. The cotton fibers thus now obtained are twisted to form the yarn. This process is called spinning. So the process of making thread by twisting the cotton fiber that we receive after ginning of cotton is called spinning of cotton. During spinning, fibers from a mass of cotton balls are taken and then twisted. It is done with a simple hand operated device called takli. Another hand operated device for spinning is called charkha. So during spinning we make a thread by twisting the cotton fiber obtained from the cotton ball, and to do this we use handheld devices such as takli and charkha. By using charkha and takli we can make fiber thread by hand. On a large scale, spinning of yarn is done with the help of spinning machine. So, when we have to make a lot of yarn from fiber, means when we have to make a lot of thread from fiber, then we use the machine. Now, key fact. Cotton is world's most important non-food or fiber crop. So cotton is world's most important non-food or fiber crop. So cotton is a fiber crop or non-food crop which is most important for world. Now do you know, during the Indian independence movement, Mahatma Gandhi encouraged people to wear clothes made of home spun yarn and discard clothes made in British mills. Use of charkha was popularized by him in those days. Underline this word. Popularized means famous. So, during the Indian independence movement, Mahatma Gandhi asked Indians to wear homemade cotton clothes and asked them to discard clothes made from the British mill. At that time, Mahatma Gandhi ji started weaving clothes using cotton by charkha, and from that time onward the charkha became famous. Now Let us perform activity 4.3 to understand spinning of cotton yarn. So let's see. Come to the page number 46. Activity 4.2. For this activity you have an objective, that is to understand spinning of cotton yarn. Number 1. First you have to take some cotton wool in one hand. Next you have to draw or pull some cotton between the thumb and the forefinger of the cotton hand, like this. You can hold one end of the cotton by your thumb and other end of cotton thread from by four fingers of the other hand by the other hand. Now you can gently pull out the cotton while twisting continuously as shown in figure 4.19. So you have to twist the thread from by the four fingers like this figure. Is that clear? This way you will be able to get a cotton yarn. Now yarn to fabric. There are two main methods by which fabrics are made from yarn: weaving and knitting. So weaving and knitting are the two methods by which we can get fabrics from yarn. Do you know about the fabrics? Fabrics means clothes. Underline this word. So now weaving. Weaving is a process of, just a minute. Weaving is a process of arranging two yarns together. Weaving of fabrics from yarn is carried out on machines called looms. Looms are either hand operated or power operated. So weaving is the process in which two threads are arranged by joining them together. In the weaving, it is possible to make the fabric from the yarn through the machine called looms. This machine is either operated by hands or it is operated by power. Power means that the machine is run either from the electricity or by battery. Now on a loom, a fabric is produced by interlacing two sets of thread at right angle. The process of weaving can be understood by performing activity 4.4. So student, you have to underline this word interlacing, which means bind something in a cross manner. So for the loom to make the fabric, two sets of the thread are joined by interlacing at the right angle for the loom. Is that clear? Now you can see activity 4.4. To perform this activity, you have an object in which you have to understand weaving of yarn to fabrics. So for it you have to take two glaze papers. You can take chart papers too of different colors, say yellow and green. You have to take two glaze papers or chart paper of different colors. Cut a square piece of side 26 cm from yellow paper. From green paper, cut a square of side 28 cm. So suppose you have taken two colors of two charts with the color yellow and green. So you have to cut a square piece of side 26 centimeter from yellow paper, and from green paper you have to cut a square of side 28 centimeter. Now in the yellow paper, cut slits of 2 centimeter each of equal distance as shown in figure 4.22. So you have to cut slits of 2 centimeter each in the yellow paper, each at equal distance as shown in figure 4.2. This figure 4.22. So you can make squares from the knife with the help of knife. Now from yellow paper, cut slit at 2 centimeter width. So from yellow paper you have to cut strips of 2 centimeter like these. Just you have to cut strips. Now you one by one insert the green strip through the slits in the sheet of yellow paper as shown in figure 4.23. So now you have to insert these green papers in the cut squares of the yellow sheet like this. You will get a woven sheet of paper. Weaving is done in looms in a similar manner. So fabrics are woven in the same manner by thread in the loom. Is that clear? So class, that's for all. That's for today. In the next class we will see page number 47. So thank you class.